Hi guys, it's Jessica here with my first YouTube video, and I wanted to invite you along my journey as I complete the Beachbody Ultimate Reset program. So this is a video blog of my experiences. I wanted to do the blog for you so you can see what changes occur, what to expect, and what's normal during the reset. Now, if you haven't heard about the reset yet, it's a 21-day detox and cleanse program that resets your body to as close to brand new as possible. Now, most people have experienced some weight loss with the program, but that's not my reason for doing it. I decided to undertake this journey for my own health and well-being. If you follow me at all on Facebook, you know that I must have the worst immune system in the world, and I feel like I'm always sick, or I always have migraines, or I'm always on taking ibuprofen or cold medicine or something. So really what I wanted to do is give my body a chance to kind of purge itself of all of that drugs and toxins and everything that's been in it, and kind of been slowing my body down, and give it an opportunity to really embrace everything that I do as far as health and fitness and nutrition and everything goes, to maximize my potential for my body. I also kind of suffer from some skin problems, as you guys may know, and I kind of want my body to have the opportunity to help itself out a little bit along that manner as well, without having to use all kinds of product and everything on my face. Now, I should probably give you a disclaimer. It isn't recommended that you work out or do more than light stretching and yoga, light exercise during the program. However, I do plan on doing more than that. Now, I've stopped my regular daily program of Chalene Extreme because I don't want to overwhelm my body too much, but I do teach Turbo Kick 4 days a week, and I am a Plyo and Hustle instructor as well, so I do a little bit of practicing with those. And unfortunately, it's a relatively new format, or they're relatively new formats to our area, and so we just don't have enough instructors around to go ahead and sub our classes out. And I love seeing my students, I love seeing them every day. So it's just not something that I'm going to go ahead and give up those 4 days a week that I'm teaching. However, I have made everyone aware that I am doing this reset program. And so I am going to go a little bit less powerful than I normally do during classes. I'm going to go ahead and mark things out with them and kind of coach them through things, but allow them to go ahead and bring the power. So really have everyone else bring kind of the wow for me. But I am still going to be there with them. Now, today is day one of my reset, and I wasn't expecting my box to come for at least a couple of days. So it came yesterday, and I didn't have time last night to go ahead and do my grocery shopping. So I woke up this morning and I ran all around Walmart to go ahead and pick up the things that I needed. And so, I had to buy almost everything that was on the list except for, major spices and stuff like that. And I was a little bit worried about what my grocery bill was going to cost, but to be perfectly honest with you, considering that most of the items you buy are going to last you for the full 21 days, it didn't really cost all that much. It was less than $80 for everything I had to buy, and that, of course, included all my fruits and vegetables and meats. There's not a lot of meat, but, proteins for this week. So obviously next week I'll have to go out and buy more fruits, veggies, and then again the same the following week, because that's the stuff that you can't keep forever, but that I expect to be relatively low bills. The other thing too is that my significant other is not doing the reset with me, but I don't think that our grocery bill is going to be more than it normally is, just because all the fruits and vegetables that we normally buy I just bought, and he'll still eat it with whatever his meal is, and he'll go out and have his meat. He's a meat eater, so he'll go out and have his meat, where I will do whatever it is my protein is supposed to be for my reset for the day. So I don't expect it to be drastically different than what we normally spend, other than, like I said, there were a couple of things that I had to buy that I don't normally keep in my pantry. Let's see, next, the supplements that you have to take. So far I've only taken 1 dose, but they're not that bad. The Mineralize was a little bit tricky at first. Mineralize is a type of salt that you're going to put into your distilled water to go ahead and drink, and you would expect it to be really salty tasting. It wasn't. It was just a little bit different, something I wasn't really used to. But after 3, maybe 4 drinks, it just tastes like water to me. So if you're somebody who really can't stand the taste of water, I really suggest that you add the lemon or the lime juice that they tell you can add. But again, otherwise, after your first couple of drinks, it just tastes like water. So it's not that big of a deal. The other supplements are, I mean, there's a pill and then the Oxygen Eyes. The Oxygen Eyes, I read on the site, on the Beachbody Ultimate Reset site, that it can give you some headaches. Some people experience headaches from having that extra oxygen in their body. I live at a higher altitude, so I guess I didn't really experience that. And I don't know if it's because of the altitude that I'm kind of used to varying oxygen degrees, or if it's just because my body didn't have a reaction to it. But so far, I'm doing fine with it. The meals are just fine. Just plain old eggs and toast this morning, a little bit of spinach on the side, which I normally put spinach in my omelets anyway, so that wasn't anything different. I've got a salad later on for the day, which I've already pre-made because I'm going to be leaving my house to go ahead and attend a baseball game. And because I am going to be working out daily, I have decided that unless I totally feel like I don't need it, I'm going to be doing the snack that you're allowed every day, just to go ahead and make sure I keep my energy level up. So that is something that I've also prepared. I have some blueberries and some apples ready for my snack. I'm not worried about having to take the supplements with me because they come with that nice little pack, so it fits nicely in my purse, doesn't look weird or anything like that, so don't feel weird about that either. And other than that, dinner tonight, I'm excited for it. It's asparagus, salmon, and baby potatoes. I'm not normally a huge fan of salmon, but I'm going to try out the recipe, see how it goes. It's not that I don't like the taste, I just don't like the texture, but we'll see what happens. So again, this is going to be a video blog following me every single day, so I'll see you again tomorrow. I'll let you know how I finished out my day, and I'll probably go ahead and film myself at the end of the day tomorrow. That way you can go ahead and see what my progress was like throughout the day. So I hope that you enjoy it, and I hope that you do take the time to go ahead and follow me along. The other videos won't be this long, I promise. I just wanted to introduce everything. And if you have any other questions, feel free to comment. Feel free to follow me on Facebook if you aren't already. I would be more than likely to connect with you, more than happy to connect with you there, rather. It's a little bit easier for me to get on there on my phone and everything and to comment on Facebook than it is to do so on YouTube. So if you have any questions, if you're interested in the reset, if you're interested in anything as far as health and nutrition, you just want some information, feel free to go ahead and again connect with me on Facebook, or you can email me at the below email. Okay, thank you guys, and I will talk to you tomorrow.